Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
We must talk about Deepak Chahar and the innings he did, because there was a time when I think the fifth wicket fell where you thought, okay, that's it. Or sixth wicket fell and you were like, okay, this is just a formality now, it's going to finish. And then you look in 20 minutes, 15 minutes later, 3 overs later, India's in the game again. Right? You're like, wait a second, you're not just in the game, you're going to win this game. This Deepak Chahar half century, just the shots that he hit today, yes, he was living on the edge of the sword. Luck went his way a couple of times, but he showed a lot of heart in that innings. And Harsha, the word you use, hunger, because you know that you've come off the bench today to play in place of Lord Shardul, right? Lord Thakur, big boots to fill. But Deepak showed a lot of heart today. He didn't he?
There was one shot that I remember where I thought, yes, he was lucky. Maybe you'll remember a couple more. When he came out, he wasn't in control, played the shot, it went for 4 overs over near square leg. But a lot of the shots were shots that he intended to play. I mean, the 6 over point was beautifully struck. It might look like he was throwing his back, but he hit it well. Yeah. The other one of Magala itself, when he hit over mid-wicket, was also very well timed. It might not have looked like most elegant position, but it went off the bat really well. So he wasn't just slogging. He was telling you, you know what, I can bat.
Yeah.
And I think these are the kind of players you need to look at carefully as well. People who are giving you genuinely in 2 ways. So if you're 5 down, you can expect a 20-25 from him. But I like the attitude today. He was distraught when Bumrah got out. Forget when he got out, that happens. But when Bumrah got out, we should have seen.
I also have to say a small domestic cricket incident that happened. Rajasthan were playing in Kerala. It was the Syed Mushtaq Ali tournament, and there were 6 sides in a group, and Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu were paired together. We got off to a good start, and we ended up winning most of the games, and we kind of cruised through. But the first 3 games, Deepak Chahar wasn't there for Rajasthan, and they had lost 2 and they had just won 1. But after he came, they went on to win the next 3, went to the Super League phase, won against Karnataka, Mumbai, and then went on to play the semi-finals against us. But just what he brought to the table as a leader was very good. He has that fighting spirit in him. You can see it. And you call it hunger, you call it the ability to get the best out of player. He seems to have that. And that's a very good attribute to have. I think Rajasthan, in the limited time that he's led, he's done a good job for them as well.
We've got Lord Shardul, who makes magic happen. You've got Sir Jadeja, who can make magic happen. Maybe we make him, what do we make him? Duke Deepak? Duke Deepak. There you go. So there's a ring to it.
What it does is, I know it's only one performance and you can't start counting. You can't start planning.
The last ODI he played was against Sri Lanka. He did that there as well with the bat.
And I was just writing down some numbers. He came in at 160 for 6 in a run chase of 276 and took you home.
Yeah.
Today he came in at 195 for 5 in a 288 run chase and almost took you home.
Yeah.
We talk about Hardik at 6 as being that key player. Hardik 6, Jadeja 7, and a seam bowler who can bat at 8. I know it's only been 1 or 2 performances yet, but it's worth exploring if you can have. And I think Jadeja is ready to bat at 6 in a 50-over game. I'd love DK's thoughts on that. Is Jadeja ready to bat at 6 in a 50-over game? If he is, can you then say, okay, I'll have Jadeja, Chahar, Thakur playing that 20 overs role at different stages in the innings, and then I'll have my other bowlers if Hardik is not available to me. So it does open up that possibility. I don't know if DK agrees or whether he thinks I'm going too far on the basis of one performance.
No, for the first part of the question, I think definitely Jadeja is ready to bat at 6. In fact, I'd say he's batting so well. He can bat at 5 as well because he's using his brains. He's not that reckless kid who started. He is different now. He's somebody who's winning games with the bat. And in fact, you might actually say in white ball cricket, his strongest suit is batting. The way he's done over a period of time. And he's really batting well. You could bat him at 5 or 6 and he'll deliver for you consistently because he has a good head on his shoulders and he knows how to take a game deep. When it comes to 6, 7 for Chahar and 8 for Shardul, again, if those two are batting, it's not bad, but you'll still feel you're a little light sometimes, which is okay. I mean, South Africa won